don't understand. Whatever, I don't give a fuck. Alright. Ring. Maximum mana. Oh, that's actually really good because with that I can use some of the scrolls. Hey, both of you. So I played the game on my own in a new, I made it copy because I needed more save slots. So I made like a copy of the photo, and that let me also change the graphic settings. I think the game just drops frame rate when you are in the wrong, looking in the wrong directions in towns. I don't think there's much you can do about it. I don't think it's tied to the graphic options. I'm assuming the game has no draw, so it draws everything. So if you look up a town, it gets very expensive. That said, the game also loses 60 frames if you have water waves on. So I turned them off because they tank the frame rate if you're looking at water. Too high tech. Besides that, I, funny enough, found out a way to get the lockpicking skill from the trainer, at the beginning of the game, effectively. But I can't do it anymore. Because this game is amazing and very particular. In a good way, I'm not even trolling. So, remember that quest with a bitchy woman where you have to get her debts? You have to go and talk to her because she owes that merchant money. And for him to like you, you need to get our money back for him. Is that a zombie? Oh. So it's not the water that's trying to draw, it's a wave effect. Whatever it's doing is causing massive issues. I think the water is now static, it doesn't move anymore, up and down. Either way. So that quest, because she's his niece or whatever. when you can talk to him about it, and he can tell you that he already is massively in debt because of her, because she keeps wasting money, and he had to take a loan, and that she has no money. And then you talk to her and get the money because she has money, and then you can tell him about it, and he tells you that that's actually money she stole from him, and he wants the money back because otherwise he's just gonna keep going deeper in debt. He already can't pay for stuff anymore. And if you give him back that money, then ask him about lockpicking, he will be like, oh yeah, you give me back the money, that was so nice of you. I hate to ask for more, but if you can pay off my debts completely, then I will teach you how to lockpick. So that's how you have to do it, but you have to do it in that quest. Like, if you just take the money and run, like I did, you don't have the conversation option with him anymore, because I guess you never learn about his steps. Is that him? Oh, wow. Yeah, maybe this is not worth doing, because... terrible, because the enemy works. I'm like way off track on where I was going anyway. Oh shit. So that's one way. That, like, effectively you can do it at level 1 now. Like, whenever you get into town, I mean, it doesn't require any skill checks or anything. I'm assuming getting the militia rank still will work. Otherwise, it's a very specific way to do it. Because that's the way I saw how you do it. In fact, in general, I've already got the sense that there were a lot of... I mean, the game reacted to a lot of quests I did and whatnot, what I've already been talking. Playing through it again, I can say that it's not an illusion. There's actually quite a, at least from what I've seen, playing a few hours, there's quite a lot of reactivity. Man, this crossbow hurts. What is this? I did not think I was this much stronger than before. I guess I got a new crossbow, didn't I? Also, I confirmed that Dex does increase bow damage. I have no idea if it increases this. I wanted to look that up and then I forgot. I'm assuming... Oh, shit. Inmate. But yeah, I wanted to look it up, but I never confirmed. I'm assuming our range damage is modified by Dex. Just no matter what the stat of the weapon uses. And same as melee. Okay. Also, funny enough, you can defeat quite a lot of the people really early on once you're better at the game. I pretty much could beat most of the people you fight in the first town when I entered it. Like the dude who attacks you at the inn. It did take a few tries, I didn't first try it or whatever, but prove that there is such a thing as skill expression, because I could not beat him when we streamed it. Besides that, I found out that you can drop items with C. Like that. Which is nice, because then you don't have to sell them. But yeah, as I was gonna say, you can actually completely avoid this stuff. Like, I'm not gonna go into too many spoilers, but one that I noticed very early on, playing again, which I thought was fascinating. You can completely avoid the starting bandits this fight if you talk to them in the correct way. There's like 4 or 5 different ways for that quest to go. Like, I mean, primarily they will fight you or not, but there's 4 or 5 different ways to get into a state of fighting them or not fighting them. It's actually very impressive. Because if you talk to the first dude who's outside the cave, he will try to lure you inside and get you killed. But if you keep talking to him and ask him more questions, at some point the quest from the first game will come up where you are told to like go find an amulet, and when you go out you get jumped by a bunch of people because the whole quest is like a setup. I have no idea if you guys remember that, but that was in the first game. So that will come up, and then then he realizes that you were also in the mine, and he kind of, I don't know, I guess the dude's like all buddy with you. So he actually warns you about the fact that you're being hunted, and kind of like it saves you from getting into the ambush.
About those stone tablets, I've got one here.
Thank you. That's enough. Now I could keep my promise to the water mage in town and then go home at last. I'll pay you for them, of course. I'm going home now. Come with me if you like. Maybe I can sell you a few things that might interest you when we get there.
Where is your home? So that was really cool. It actually reminds me a lot of Fallout New Vegas, funny enough, because Fallout New Vegas is also kind of in that sense where, I mean, here you can't have a whole questline tag teaming with the bandits or anything, but you can avoid the fight with the bandits by talking to them correctly, and you actually can learn some information that you otherwise cannot acquire that early in the game. You can effectively skip the whole first leg of the missing people questline because you can ask him about who put the bounty on you, and that gives you the same lead to Dexter that we got later in the game. So that was, I must.
There you are, finally. I've been waiting for you.
What happened?
The drinking contest is finally over.
Who won?
This time Randolph has won. Rookar must have been having a bad day. Oh, well, I hope that was the last time. I don't want that kind of to do in my house ever again, remember that.
Wait a minute. Hangover?
No, I feel fine, really. It finally worked this time. Thanks again for your money. Here, take it back. Looks like Rookar won't be getting up anytime soon.
You seem to have bitten off more than you can chew.
Here's your money, and not one word more.
You seem...
I'll get even with you. You can... I'll get even... Not that I know of.
Okay, so I did those 2 quests are done. Oh yeah, another one that's interesting. I don't know, I won't spoil too many of it. I didn't play it that much, I played a few hours, but that statue with the goblins actually is relevant for a completely different quest, but I don't think I can get that quest in this playthrough anymore. Because if you tell your buddy early in the game that you want to join the fire mages, that gets you an alternative way to get into the fire mage compound without having to pay the 1000 gold. But for it, you need that statue that I found on the goblins that I had on me all this time, and then I gave to that one lady. So I don't know. There's just a lot of stuff like that. It's impossible to see everything in this game with one playthrough, which is really impressive for a game that's voiced.
I agree with you completely.
Modern games don't do that as often.
I've got no time for things like that. There's nothing you can do.
Certainly.
I don't want anything. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing.
More, believe me.
He never would have thought of that himself.
And that's the truth.
What am I doing?
I'd have gone about it differently.
I think I'm just gonna go sleep.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Also, he has been sitting there for 13 days. Assuming that he
No
didn't sit there before the game started.
That's been known a long time. Don't tell me.
Things I could tell you.
Okay, let's get a reminder on what I was doing in this game. I still have to do that. I did the beer challenge quest. Ah yeah, the stone ornament, that's what I was doing. That's why I'm here, actually. See? Notes are important. Being a nerd is a superpower. And I also wanted to try out the scrolls on
Couldn't get away with that. It was his decision, wasn't it?
with skeletons.
No idea. You tell me.
Do I have skill points? I do. When am I gonna spend them on? Cosplay was pretty good. So yeah, you were right. That one guy does teach cosplay. I think that's like the last thing I saw when I played yesterday. But you need. I had 30 decks, and he would teach me cosplay, so I might not have enough. But I guess he's around this area, so. Nice. So at least the space core does work. Yeah, just face through the fence. Hey. Ow. No, even then, considering he's the only cosplay teacher I know, it's actually kind of hardcore because not only do you need 30 decks, or well, I had 30 decks. On top of that, he still asks you for 200 gold. Dude's like, I don't know what is this cosplays. So does this game have logic or not? Right. I do limited damage, but I'm not sure if that's because he's piercing immune, or if I just don't do enough damage. Because I mean, skeletons should be pretty piercing immune. Pretty cool though that the spell scroll actually worked, the anti-undead one. It made this fight way easier. Barren symbols of Ka. Count Anib. Douglaser. Sword Fighter Azub. Weaponsmith. Honor Guard. Are these devs? I've never fought a zombie. Ow. Yeah, my odds are not good. I might need some anti-undead weapons for this. Yeah. This ain't happening. Wrong side? God, you're picky. What does this do? Hello. Interesting, it has a maximum HP healing. Okay, you guys ready?
Hey, you! About the missing ornaments.
Yes?
Here, I have another.
Well, that's terrific. Now I have them all. Now all we have to do is put them together. We will have to use our combined powers to fit the piece back into a ring. Here, I can give you some gold coins for your trouble. Follow me.
Should I learn the second language level or not? I currently have 2 stone tablets, 3 stone tablets that would use it. I hate that when these games do that. When your walking speed isn't the same as theirs, but your running speed is faster. I mean, I can't blame this game too much because that's actually really common in old games, but I have no idea why that became common. Like, I don't know if the language thing is worthwhile right now, because the tone tablets I have are not that good, but I'm sure it will scale. I mean, the one I spent before was probably worth it. I actually don't remember what I got out of it. I got like 1 crossbow point. What? Yeah. A few. I got a number of HP boosts. I mostly got mana from it, I think. Quite a bit, actually.
There. And now, step aside.
Oh wow, this is getting fancy. I think we're causing a resonance cascade. It's getting a little bit glowy. I wonder if I'm supposed to talk to them. Maybe talking to them will cause the resonance cascade. Oh yeah, other thing I learned. You can't avoid the fight on the farm. So don't blame me that one guy got killed. He doesn't always die, but like there's not, if you do nothing, it doesn't continue. Like the only way you could avoid the fight is by just literally never interacting with them and ignoring them from. But that one quest takes you there, so.
The ornament has been put back together. Since you brought us the necessary fragments, you should also set them into the portal. Go to Satyrus and let him give you the reassembled ring. Hopefully, the portal will then open.
Hey! Give me the ring. I shall open the portal.
As long as Vatres has not given me the clear sign that you are to be trusted, I shall keep the ring myself.
Yeah.
Hey, you! Give me.
As long as
Okay, so it's not about that. Like, Christ, that dude can go fucking kill himself for all I care. Like, what an asshole.
Hey, you!
it has been confirmed.
Wait a minute. What?
It has to fit exactly into the room. What are you waiting for? Go and get out of our way.
Dude. Why do I work for you people? You're all rude as fuck. Didn't do much. I also played it around a little bit with sneak attack. It's not that bad actually. It would be really good in this case. Though, obviously you need a lot of dex for it. Yeah, there's no way. It's funny, when I killed those bandits, I thought like maybe I broke the game and now it's gonna be super easy. But I guess I didn't. I guess they were just easy bandits. Because I cannot fight that. But I have enough for the Oblivion score now, so at least I can do that too. We're knocking some of those quests out, which is nice. Shortening that quest log. Well, kind of. Also, Leapy, listen to this. Here's the reason that this game doesn't have stairs. This is why. Because imagine this, whatever, I can't forget again, but imagine that happening every fucking stair in this game. I would fucking punch myself in the face. So thank God they didn't add stairs. Like, and you can tell me they could have fixed that. Sure, they could have, but seemingly not, because they didn't fix it for that drawbridge. And that happens in Gothic 1 all the time. It is so annoying. Just, I'm glad they didn't put stairs in, because they could be the most tedious thing.
Hey, you! Can you...
You do not...
So,
Since you are not yet a member of our... But I shall...
Who are the members of the Ring of Water, then?
I cannot tell you that until you join the ring. But you will certainly have met some of them by that time.
Where are the other water mages?
They are exploring the ruins of an old culture northeast of Corinus. We suspect that those ruins might contain a passage to a part of the island which is as yet uncharted.
Tell me more about that uncharted area.
If you're interested in joining the expedition, I could send you to Satyrus with a letter. You can only participate, of course, as long as you're one of us.
Of course. What exactly is it that you do?
We stand between the Order of Innos and the chaos of Beliar. If one of the two sides should gain the upper hand, it will mean either total loss of freedom or deadly chaos. Therefore, we guard the balance between the two. That's what makes life in this world possible for all.
And what does that mean in concrete terms?
The fall of the barrier has evoked numerous threats. The bandits are probably the most obvious one. Not only has it become all but impossible to travel the island without being attacked, there's someone in town, too, who supports the bandits. We have found out that the bandits receive regular deliveries from a weapons merchant in Corinus. We try to find such people and keep them from endangering the city. If you can find out anything about this, let me know.
why did that unlock? It seemed like a glitch.
About... How much do you know?
Ask Martin, the provisions master of the Paladins, about this. He has been tasked with... You can find Martin in...
Is there anything that could help me with my search?
You're a very persistent young man. But I actually can think of something that could make your tasks easier for you. I shall give you this ore amulet. You'll certainly be able to use it. It is an amulet of the searching Will-o'-the-Wisps. There are only very few of them. The Will-o'-the-Wisp that inhabits this amulet has very special properties. It can help you find things that normally elude the naked eye. You summon it by simply wearing the amulet. If it loses its power, or you cannot find it, simply put on the amulet again and it will reappear. The Will-o'-the-Wisp can detect weapons. It could be very helpful to you in investigating the weapons deliveries to the bandits. Treat it well, and it will never fail you.
A will-o'-the-wisp in an amulet?
Will-o'-the-wisps are admirable creatures. They consist of pure magical energy. They are bound to the magical ore in this world. It is their origin. It gives them their strength. I'm not surprised that you've never heard of them. They only appear to the person who bears the ore to which they belong. Will-o'-the-wisps, living in the wild, have been forcefully removed from their sources. They will attack anyone who approaches them. There is no way to help those pitiful creatures. You had better stay away from them.
The origin.
Can the will-o'-the-wisp do more than that?
More than look for close combat weapons? Not unless you teach it. I think Riordian knows how to teach these beings. He is one of us, currently traveling with Satyrus. Perhaps he can tell you more.
So why did this unlock? I'm so confused.
Thank you. I shall take good care of it.
Seems completely random.
Since you are... But I...
So do I need to do this quest? I guess I do. I don't know how else I'm gonna... I swear that sounded very lewd.
I'm no better off myself.
There you are.
I've got...
Good work. Come see me again when you...
So yes, I know that it can be done. I'm not saying it's impossible, but I am saying that considering that this game already suffers from you bouncing off objects all the time and stuff like that, I think we should acknowledge the limitations of the dev, and I'm glad they acknowledge the limitations, because otherwise you would have cars flying through the sky, like Cyberpunk. So,
Can't believe that.
count your blessings.
In-house deals out fair punishment.
Oh yeah, that's the walk. I mean, not the... Yeah, the wild beast. I would like to inform you that it wasn't here on their own. I'm very busy with important tasks of blah 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 blah. You need to locate Lord Andre and city barracks and we get...
You're looking for the man who is selling weapons to the bandits?
Says who?
Says Vatras.
Oh. What do you know about it?
Not much, but I could find out more.
Ah. Is that so?
Tell me, what do you know about the weapons dealer?
Listen. We know that an influential citizen in the upper quarter must be behind it, and some of the weapons are even supposed to have come from the militia's supplies. We still don't know exactly who's behind it. If you have enough guts to take on a group of at least 5 bandits, maybe you can find out.
What about the bandits?
We know that the bandits are currently blockading the roads that connect the farmers to the city. Besides that, I know that there must have been a weapons delivery in the last few days. Maybe some clues to uncover the weapons dealer could be found with the bandits.
Must be the one by the bridge.
What was that again?
Listen, but
What do you have to offer?
then pay attention.
That killing evil thing is pretty good. I think I might buy some more of those.
Same old thing all over.
All the crates still there?
Go ahead. The paladins drag so much rubbish along that it isn't... Go ahead and laugh at me. You stand on the pier all day and try to watch over all the chaos. The
Interesting, it's a different response than you used to give.
I'm in enough trouble as it is.
I used to say that myself. Same old thing all over again.
I'm in enough trouble as it is.
I don't think I can take the 5 bandits yet.
I don't want to hear that happen sooner or later.
So we found the missing hunter. That was by the Shadow Beast. Which Leapy wasn't around. I have no idea if you watched the war or not. But yeah.
It's exactly what
We found a dead body. I think it's actually where I got the crossbow from now I think about it. Maybe? Nah. I don't know. Probably not. I remember I found something valuable on her.
Now that's typical, isn't it? He had better shot.
It wasn't that long a stream. Only like 2 hours or whatever. I mostly just tried knocking some quests off. But we did explore the mine.
What
In the we explored the first game map. Was good times.
Go away. Don't tell me that. Who says things like that?
Man, what unlocked the... I still am confused on what unlocked the water mages thing.
I was in the Valley of Mines and saw the dragons.
That'll interest Lord Hagen. You had better go directly to him.
Did I actually?
About the thief.
Yes.
Not good.
Came to report the dead man, the hunter vanished. be more precise and to the point. I stumbled on a dead hunter not far away from the lighthouse. I believe it's Torag, the friend of the other local hunter Bartok, who went missing a few days ago. The equipment and other evidence matches the given information plus. Fantastic, I see you already figured everything out, so that the only thing left is close that to the huntman. Say one of your soldiers, that's why they're here for, among others. Maybe there, but I can't spare anyone. You have already blah blah blah, so it's you will need to visit. Why didn't I just do that?
I've
Hey.
I don't train merc.
Oh, that is fucking cool. Not only do you unlock new things, but you lock new things too. He doesn't want to train me anymore. Unless it's the armor, and I can take the armor off. Let's see.
I don't.
No. Choices and consequences.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus.
I mean, that's how it works in like
Lord Hagen,
many
the following
games.
decree is hereby enacted.
Where is my hunter?
Martial law is immediately
Gangs
declared in
around here
all
drinking,
cities and
really.
regions of the realm. All civilian judges are to hand over their duties to the royal paladins, effective immediately. The Honorable Lord Andre...
Hey, you!
And he works all day too. He can't keep anything to himself. I would tell him nothing. Go
So this whole quest seems to have been made by him.
I witnessed it myself.
The initial stuff is voiced, so I'm not
Now
sure.
That's typical, isn't it? That's
Maybe it's like not a quest, but it is
really?
mentioned.
How interesting. Go away. Don't tell me that. That's what I've always
My
said.
friend.
Now that's typical.
Was I?
isn't it?
I must have
It's gonna
found
get even
Targ
worse.
dead. Yes, he has those weird arrows on him.
You don't say.
His notched arrows with shafts are easier to break once lodged inside the prey, so it bleeds out faster while tossing around. They sometimes might fall out. Where did you find him? In front of the cave of the dangerous beast, the one close by the lighthouse. Targ indeed brought wheat, as there were still a few reefers in his pocket, but that fact only both of us are familiar with as of now. Reading a great hunter's demise, dried and crushed swampweed leaves. Barely a cursed mold, damn, wicked invention. Thank you for letting me know. I will fetch Master Vetras for Torag's rights once. By the way, a merc Roman countryside in order to find a missing person and without giving any monetary motivation. That's quite unexpected, thanks a lot. Wait, what about the beast? I'm going to dispatch it alone and soon. Can't let anyone spoil the victory now. If you say so, just don't try anything stupid regarding the wheat dealings, okay? Don't worry. Wait, he's got fucking...
Hey!
He's gonna take out the Shadow Beast? Good luck.
I don't believe that.
I'm gonna loot your body too.
Honestly, I witnessed it myself. You don't say.
Okay.
He can't keep anything to himself. Now that's typical, isn't it? Go away. Don't tell me that. He can't keep anything.
Just follow me.
That's terrible. Honestly, I witnessed it myself. That's typical, isn't it?
really didn't deserve that.
This game gets better and better. It's amazing. I have my own fucking glow up.
And Enos, in his wisdom, did so.
Really didn't deserve that.
How much money do I have? I actually have enough for that one
It
armor.
was obvious all along.
I would buy just to see what the stats are, not because I actually will use them.
Deserve that.
I hardly know what to believe anymore.
Oh hey, it's an asshole.
He really should have known better.
Find me something.
As much.
I need close combat weapons.
I knew that
Wait, no one can see the wisp. They said that.
He would have never thought of that himself.
His decision, wasn't it? Nobody wants to know.
I'm no better off myself.
Just listen to him talk.
Inos deals unfair punishment.
You know, with the rams flying around and my wrist going crazy, will not be surprised if this is our ram stealer.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
Nice session. Yeah, that one before.
I know nothing about picking locks.
Interestingly enough, well, just even with the sneak skill, I have no idea how to break into the
That will never change.
building. Like, there's just too many people around,
All those who recognize his
so I'm not sure what you're supposed to do.
Care less.
So I think I'm I'm pretty sure I have to go in there, but unless I have some sneaky way to get in, it's not gonna happen. People are observant enough in this game to
And there's
get
more,
mad.
Believe me. I already thought as much.
Will it ever change?
Probably killing the bandits is better, because it's probably a way to get the evidence. Let's see if I can report the dragon.
Secret.
I report the dragon. Back ban him.
He would have never thought of that himself.
Yeah, I still have never talked to these people.
Hey, you!
I am Geryon, master of two-handed combat and paladin of the king. Why are you disturbing me?
Can you train me?
If you wish to learn something, you must turn to a teacher from outside of our order. I am a warrior, not a teacher. If you wish,
I'm assuming he would teach me if I was a paladin.
Can you?
I only
You're obsessed with this. I mean, maybe you are actually secretly a My Little Pony Season 8 fan. Because I know someone who is also obsessed with this.
What are your men doing in the Valley of Mines?
All right. Since you're going there anyway, I might as well. This is all about the magic ore. It can decide the outcome of the war. Without enough weapons made of magic ore, the king's army does not stand the slightest chance against the elite warriors of the orcs. As soon as our ship is fully laden with ore, we shall sail back to the mainland.
Wait.
The war against the orcs is going badly then.
I have already told you too much.
So I guess I can't tell him about the dragons despite the fact that my character said that he had info. But he's gonna ditch us. What the fuck?
You don't have to tell me that.
These paladins are assholes.
That's been known a long time.
How do you?
Right now, I'm living off my saving.
Maybe this is the guy.
Hey, you!
Gossip.
Yes? That was no. That they let someone.
Is it really true?
I knew that would be a problem.
I'm no better off myself.
All right.
You'll love it.
25. Is leather better at protecting against fire? I guess. Oh, interesting. It's not much better. I mean, it's worse than mine. So they are relatively comparable. I don't remember. I don't have the other armor anymore, so I can't compare it to the one that you get for free.
That's been known a long time.
Okay, so what are we doing? There's no way I can take those guys out. Yeah, the hunters vanished this time.
I can't believe that.
That was obvious all along.
What should I be leveling? I'm thinking I just get a little bit more dex.
That's not what my husband thinks. Someone's got to do the
That's an
work.
open secret. That's not what I heard.
What should I be leveling, I guess?
He
Good
simply
question.
talks too much.
I need dex for the crossbow leveling.
He simply talks too much.
At least that's the only one I know right now teaching me that.
He can't keep anything to himself.
But I don't use dex for anything else really. Should I be leveling dex or should I just leave it?
If I hadn't seen it with my
Works
own
on mine,
eyes.
too. Works on mine.
Now that's typical, isn't it?
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
I'm in enough trouble as it is.
But with it, the trees and animals were also washed away, and a deep sadness overcame Adams.
It was just like you said.
That's an open secret.
That's what I've always said.
Go away, don't tell me that.
That's not what I heard.
Get dex. So here's the dude who got killed in that one quest. The Errand Boy. I left town already, but I will get dex and if people want me to. What is up there? What is down here? There's so much I still need to figure out. Yeah, where did that one dude go? I should have followed him. I actually don't know where he lives. The merchant I gave the stone tablet to. Oops. I'm not hopeful that I can fight these bandits, but maybe if I can one-shot them.
So much for you.
No. I can't even one-shot him. I like how he forced like a break. It would shatter his kneecaps. I need to find this dude. But I should also drop by on the left. I should go to my job.
Hey, you! I carry a message from Vatras.
What is this message?
It's a letter. Here.
Good. You can tell Vatras that I have received the message. Take these potions as a reward for your service. They will surely be of use to you.
Bless.
I bless you.
Sure.
Minimum mana cost, maximum mana cost, minimum damage, maximum damage. Goblin skeleton. Not even that expensive, mana wise. Yeah, it's Oblivion score. None of you told me. Fuck me. I was supposed to use this. Well, technically, I could use it on him.
Just you wait. Never pick a fight.
Let's see if he would teach me. I'm at what, 24 dex? It's more than I thought I had.
Hey, you! Can you teach me
before I...
No. I don't think we have ever gone this way. We did a little bit to the temple again. He lost his crossbow somewhere. He said in the mountains. I guess the mountains are up there. Maybe I should explore. It would be nice to get his crossbow. Why do I sometimes get my like air and flipping out? Wonder what that's about. I could learn more. Hunting stuff. Ice block, essence of mana, a long sword. Ah, that's why I was getting them. Yeah. Oh man, I really should have gotten dex slips. It's pretty good. Haha. Kinda knew that was gonna happen. Whatever. Man, there's a lot of plants here. Not even all worth picking up, I think. If you have any healing plants. Here's where our dude tried to kill himself. Oh, I missed so much. Yes. Wonder if I could beat that bandit now. Who was here earlier. Okay, reminder we are looking for a crossbow. Brawling? What does brawling mean? Oh, 200 plus one. Nice. Crossbow really was better for these guys. I feel like we're not strong enough for the lizards. So I'm not gonna bother with going back to the temple. He said he lost them in the mountains, so I'm gonna assume that doesn't mean he lost them in... Wait, we can look this up. In the northern mountains, at a strange stone circle, see? This crossbow the reason 40 strengths. What 40? I assume. Yeah, I'm not wearing the belt, am I? Yeah, I'm using the 5 strengths belt right now. It's still cool how enemies warn you before attacking. It's funny that like other games don't do that. It's such a good idea. Wow. Lizards are tough fucks. I think the body's flipping out. It's a very dramatic chicken. Can't hit it. It's fine. Ow. I saw 4 damage. Please leave me alone. Who knew that like lizard hide was so strong that crossbow bullets from shot from like a military grade crossbow cannot penetrate? Maybe this game is making a good case for leather armor. That lizard is fucking like not attacking me but haunting me. What the hell? Hey, I found the stone circle, I think. I feel like I'm a little bit out of my element. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of enemies. So now I found another uncommon one. We're starting to get a decent horde of them. The crossbow is pretty good against them. I think if I was better at crossbow, I could take him out from range. I'm starting to be able to beat these guys. Oh my god. I really wish the animations were just a little smoother in this game. Everything takes slightly longer than you would think it would. this? So it does have a sweet combo. I just need to use it. God, sometimes you just don't okay. So. Getting better at fighting them, but it's not easy. I just eat. Like, well, okay, I guess I have 67 meat. I was gonna say I'm going through my food storage, but I make a lot of food because of my perk.
I know nothing about picking locks.
Another lock chest in this universe. Lock picking really seems to be like useful. I mean, maybe nothing's in these locks, but there's a lot of lock pickable chests. Let's put it that way. I think I could just smash it open. Oh, it's a grey goblin. I see. It's a armored ones. No, I just have notes written down. I don't think I can fight that. Maybe I can with fire spell. Okay, only one of them is grey. If I can single him out. Yes, I'm gonna draw a fucking map of the whole game on like a notebook paper. Oh shit. waste. This is tough. I'm thinking I should take out the other ones, maybe. Maybe I just take out the black one. No racism intended. This game is actually like pretty strategic. Like, decisions do matter. Okay, now I can maybe. He's so strong though. Getting nickel and dime to death by the green goblin. Hey, Greenwing. I messed up. I couldn't fucking deselect a spell because I kept hitting different spell buttons. Okay, it's on 7. No, I need to take out the green one just because. Now hopefully I can. Wow, I actually did like a combo between the two, I think. Like I did forward and then sideways slash. I didn't know you could do that. This is harder than it looks. Whew! You killed me with a rusty sword. Christ. Doesn't the rusty sword take like 30 strength? That's not unreasonable, please. One goblins though. Why is there a green goblin? Like, he's like the one guarding the chest. He's the unlucky one. Good. Stone tablet, some fried meat. The crossbow will be crossbow will be. There we go. Nice. Funny how I got so completely sidetracked going into this cave. Guess that was all. Right, I prefer small dungeons over boring dungeons, so I'm okay with this. Get a side excursion. Ah, great. More rules. I'm wondering if I should switch out into the armor. Like, I panicked and I started spamming the button because I forgot that it doesn't attack. This game is way more strategic than you think. At least you have to pace your attack. Douchebag. Okay, maybe cosplay was better. But not if you spent the whole time. Oh my god, that is so annoying. I hate how you cannot move. Why? Okay, let me step back. If I keep hitting him, it's fine, but if I don't... I mean, now I don't feel I got. The problem with these with my range is that I have like no range because I have no skill. The more skill you have, the further you can hit from, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's do this correctly for once. Hit. Okay. Yeah, my god, I just wanna fucking... Okay. Whatever. What is going on, okay? I don't know what to fucking do with my fuse. Like, why is this fucking lurker giving me such grief now? Whatever, I take it. I got lucky with the crits, but I did also hit him without winning. Whatever. Not happy, but... okay. I'm getting like Witcher 3 vibes. This is how it goes when I play Witcher 3. I get very insistent on doing things right.
Hey, you! Are you waiting for someone?
Not anymore. You're here now, aren't you?
Why me?
You look strong. I could use a fella like you.
What are you up to?
I want to hunt the snappers up there, but I think there may be too many for me alone.
Snappers?
I've got...
Don't talk nonsense. What can you possibly have to do here in the wilderness that's so important?
Count me out on...
Then scram.
Can you...
Sure. 200 gold.
Oh. Hey!
So if I say no, I can't say yes after. Please tell me I saved before talking to him or I'm gonna fucking punch. Oh my god, I wanna fucking punch myself. Of course I hit none of them. Maybe it bounces off the ammo. Have you considered that? It's like Pathfinder. On which note, the new Pathfinder game is about to be out. Soon TM. No idea if I can do the quest, which is why I said no, but...
Hey! Are you...
Yep. I want...
Okay.
Sure thing. But don't get too close to the black troll back there. He'll rip you to pieces otherwise. Got it? And we'll betide you if you chicken out.
I feel like this is a trap, to be honest. But, well, let's see. Oh wow, you're quite strong. You're absurdly strong. You don't need me. Unless you're...
Yeah, that's how you deal with those things.
Wait a minute.
No. Oh my god.
Can you teach me how to...
All right. You haven't been much help to me so far, but let's not be too harsh.
Teach me...
What exactly?
That's amazing. No? Okay, maybe this has the same as other one. Do I want any of these? Claws. Collar plates. I mean, they might be used for armor.
There are different ways of removing claws. For some animals, a strong blow is needed. With others, you can simply cut them off with a knife.
Teach me how...
What exact? Minecrawler plates stick very tightly to the beast's bodies, but you can get them off with a sharp, sturdy object.
Teach me how to...
What exactly?
Cut off mandibles. Do I want any ites of these? Also, can I loot them? No, it's like in the first game. Okay. Yeah, I know. I feel like they just get down on that from the first game. Thick skins. Why have they neutralized mine collars? Should I get the manibus? The blood fly. I mean, I actually get quite a lot of blood flies. I could get all of these. Technically. No, I probably want...
Teach me how to...
What exact? Mine crawlers and field raiders have strong mandibles that you can remove from the animal's head with a strong jerk.
Teach me how to hunt.
What exact?
Guess I leave it at that for now. It's always hard to say. There's not really a lot of like what is viable. It's kind of vague. I think the game could have used from like crafting or whatever. Oh hey, it's a black troll. I'm not touching that. So I thought this might be where the crossbow was. Yeah.
Oh man, I can't read that.
What is this wall? See, we shouldn't do stairs. I'll get triggered, Leafy. I see that cave. What is that sound? Why is it like magnetic interference? Are we a robot? Is that the twist? What the fuck is this place?
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Strange. Last time I saw this in Gothic 1, things got bad. So we do fight them in chapter 2, don't we? I can fight a single one, and I can't fight them simultaneously. Unless I cannot fight them if the game insists that I want to hit the meat bug. Why are meat bugs even targeted? I should have just taken them out of the fucking game. It's so annoying. Oh, hi there. Wait, you guys are eating the meat bugs? That's amazing. Oh man, that is a memorable scream. Can be opened in order to drink the secretion inside of it that fully restores one's mana. Effect fades in time. Oh, I can actually do it. How did I get here? Hey, yeah, you can. Alright, in the first game I don't remember how to do it. Unfinished sword. It's now gonna be finished. Right, I guess actually I could learn smithing. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm scared. Maybe not meat bug meat, but I could try throwing normal bug, like just normal meat. These are pretty cheesable, he says, and then he gets fucking whacked. I like how his mouth always opens when I hit him and like a "No, you didn't" motion. That's what I'm imagining he's thinking and or saying in Minecraft language. There's 2 plates. But yeah, so you can change your combo between forward and sideways, but it needs to be in that side of the hand. So I can only go into the left if after the first swing, because it ends on the left. I mean, I can swing to the right. I think. So you can kind of create your own combos. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I'm getting a lot of rare stone tablets. Flameberg. $110 reach, 75 damage. Two-handed. 75. It's like slightly more strength required, less range than the improvised, but more damage. This was worth it. I got quite a lot out of here. Multiple mandibles too. my color plates. Deze is vooral insect meat. But I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I'm pretty sure they just eat the corpse. It's not the extra product. I can't imagine the game would have that. Also, we should remember this weird chest. I mean, it's kind of locked. I guess I'm putting it down. If I ever run into my colors again. I just don't know the button, or if it can even be done anymore. So this was like a little grove, I think. Why is an altar here? I don't know. So is this not the stone circle? It's not really a circle, is it?
What exactly?
So no one told me that I should learn the blood fight stuff, so I'm not going to bother right now. Alright, no. There's a lot of more caves out here than I expected. Hey, the floor strikes again. My character got stopped because of a little indent. Not if it's strong enough. It is strong enough to kill one. But maybe this is not worth investment. Yeah, I'm not really going for the caves anyway. There's some nice. Whatever the hell is happening here. It's kind of magical looking. Is that my stone circle? This is very feeling things, I'm hearing things. I assume they're not dynamic volumetric lights, so much just scripted to look that way. There's the skeletons. Oh fuck. Well, I'm glad I kept this quest. Why do I left? None. I should buy more of those. Sure, it costs a little bit of money, but like they're just genuinely useful, which is so cool. I see the crossbow, by the way. It's better than mine. Thanks, bro. Question is, do I give it back to him? Or do I keep it? It's not much better, but it is better, and it's on the exact stats I need. Do I just go backwards from here? I feel like I have to, like... any further forward and I'm just gonna start getting slaughtered. Because I remember that we've kinda gone for a circle. Some of these do not actually have any, like, buttons on them. Everything came together. Fast as fuck, boy. You suck. Wee. Why did you? Oh, I'm out of crossbow. I think I'm going the wrong way. Ah no, this is... I remember this. Can't catch me. But isn't it cool that they didn't need to give me a quest marker being like, over here is where you find his totally missing crossbow. That's why you know where exactly it is. Intuition and knowledge. That's all I needed. So, dude.
Here, I found your crossbow.
Indeed, this is mine. Don't tell me you were up by the stone circle.
Most certainly.
That was pretty reckless of you, but thanks anyway. Naturally, I'll repay this deed. I hope this is enough.
Can you
Before I
He did mention the stun circle. If you wanna go it, it's only 5 damage. Also, I'm hoping that he will not charge me for training with him once I get enough decks. 206. I don't know. Maybe he gives you all of the gold he currently has acquired. And he works a real life job. Why are the goblins hanging out together with boss? Those are black goblins actually. I made a mistake. I'm still faster, so it's okay. Oh hey, you live here. Hey guys, can you help me?
One less monster around.
Another one of those things.
One less monster around.
Can't even loot it.
I need information about a weapons delivery for the bandits.
Weapons delivery? Yes, I know about that. Some swine from the city sell them so many weapons that they can barely carry them all. Some of them are kept on the bridge where those bastards attacked me. The rest of them were probably hauled past Bengar's farm on the high pastures. Maybe the bandits wanted to take them across the pass.
Where are those high pastures?
Orland's Tavern is located just about the center of the island of Corinus. It's called the Dead Harpy. There's a way south from there. It leads to the high pastures and the entrance to the pass to the Valley of Mines.
Okay.
This here is your hut?
Yes. Why? Anything wrong with it?
Don't you have any problems with the mercenaries?
As long as I don't interfere with their business, they'll leave me alone too. Moreover, they're good customers, and I pay them to keep an eye on my house when I'm not home.
Why didn't you pay them to kill the bandits who attacked you?
Show me how I can hit harder.
Right. Pay attention. There's a simple trick.
Life lesson.
When you hit, you don't take strength from your arm, but from your entire body. Turn your hip, bring your shoulder to the front, and stretch out your arm at the same time. If you hit right, you'll notice the difference.
Show me how I can hit harder.
If you want to learn more, you'll need to train hard.
Show me your wares.
Yours is a flame book. And a must work short sword. I'm out of might. 10 strength. So, we don't need this. Or this. There's no reason to use the bow instead of my crossbow, so. For per manable. I have to find someone who actually wants those. Strange fish, there's something wrong with it. Looked like it's been sewn up. What? Where did I find that? Well, you see, Germans can't see the color red. I don't know. I got nothing. Hey, he gave me permanent strength bonus. I think maybe I should. It's expensive. I'm probably not gonna get a lot more from it, but otherwise I could get the. It's a medallion, right? With 2,500, I could get that medallion to give me 10 strength. Is that worth it? I don't feel like it right now.
Show if you want to.
I can still do it cheaply. Interesting. Really? Thought I was at my max.
If you want.
That is my max then. It just frees the game by opening the tab. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, 46, so I can take this off. I can use a crossbow. So I could technically learn 5 more strength, which puts me at 45, 6. Which is not currently really a breakpoint. We're getting pretty strong. Almost as strong, almost half as strong as an average peasant. Well, no, I did actually. 40. We're getting into that point where it costs 2 per skill, which is not what I want to pay. I really want to learn crossbow.
this forever.
Nobody will learn anything.
About this. Here's a few stocks for you.
Oh, you are my man. Sure, help yourself.
I will never change that.
Smart walk axe. Tablet. What runs a tablet? I can learn smithing.
Hey, can you teach?
Sure. That'll cost you a bit, though.
Maybe later.
I can do more hunting stuff. I can learn smithing. I feel like I owe Leapy.
Where have you been?
I was in the Valley of Mines. There are dragons there. They gave the paladins a pretty hard time.
So? Then there really is something to the stories. Lee will be interested.
I want
Myself.
Oh, hey, he can teach me dex.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
I think smithing is 10, probably. I should check.
You mustn't believe everything you hear.
I have 9, so actually I do not have enough.
Hey,
If it
you.
is 10.
Sure, that'll cost.
Fine. Here's 13.
That was a damn good price, too. We can start it.
Sweet. It's actually not that expensive. Teach me how to forge a basic steel sword.
It's quite simple. Get yourself a piece of raw steel and hold it in the fire until it glows. Then put it on the anvil and hammer the blade into shape. Most important, watch out that the blade doesn't get too cold. You only have a few minutes at a time to work on your weapon. The rest you can find out for yourself. It's merely a matter of practice. Got my own opinion about that.
Teach me how to forge magic ore weapons.
If I had magic ore, I might even do just that.
Oh, come on. I'm with the mercenaries, and I can forge. What else do you want?
Can you tell me then how am I supposed to forge a magic ore weapon without any magic ore?
Well...
That's what I thought. I need at least 5 lumps of that ore, or you can forget it.
Where can I find magic ore?
Well, if I only knew that, there must surely be some in the mining colony. But maybe you'll luck out and find a few leftover morsels somewhere around here you can scrape together. I think there are some mining tunnels in the mountains south of here. Maybe you'll get lucky there. But watch out. I've heard it's teeming with bandits up there.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
Hey.
What about... What do you need? It can't go on like this forever.
These days. It's a bad business. Never change.
I never knew that. Eliar himself was after him. That's the first I've heard of it.
That's really not my problem.
That was quite obvious.
He doesn't see that. I can't help it.
You hardly know what's all just
Exquisite broadsword, 1 steel.
That was obvious all along.
That was quite obvious.
So...
What with?
Don't say you didn't know that. That all along. That was get that for me.
Stinks are quite sturdy. I've
heard a thing or two.
Quite liable.
Wait a minute. Teach me how to...
That's what I...
What about...
What do you need?
So it does make me a lot of money right now.
Can I?
I don't have much.
Where'd you pick that up then?
What with? Wait a minute. What about Ford? What do you need?
Nothing amazes me anymore. Where'd you pick that up then?
Interesting, I only need to do the basic steps now.
What with? Wait a minute.
But he knew that all along.
What about? What do you need?
And now you can forge other stuff, so maybe only with a dedicated smith, I don't know. I mean, this guy would ore weapons, but I know there's more weapon types to forge, I'm pretty sure.
This is gonna change.
Oh, well. I mean, give me a little bit of money. 15 each.
Of course we got him in the
What
end.
about some better armor?
You fulfilled your assignment. I have some better armor for you here. That is, if you have the money.
He really didn't deserve that.
Oh my god.
Can you?
I can show you how, but I don't have as soon as
I've come.
So it's true. Lars said that rumors about dragons are circulating through the city. I didn't believe it. What about the paladins?
They've been thoroughly decimated.
Good. Maybe now Lord Hagen will think again about my offer. And if not, then we'll find another way to get out of here.
That's the first I've heard of it.
That's really not my problem.
What?
Only the best.
That's the first I've heard of it.
Will it ever change?
Siege cost 150.
I'm not telling you anything new.
That was quite obvious.
Yeah, he really said that.
Of course we got him in the end.
That's been known a long time.
As I get the dex up. 230.
Hey, you! I want.
I can't say that myself.
Do you really believe that?
Good. Now you can.
Nobody ever asked for my opinion.
So now I should be able to do crossbow, but that's a lot of money I need for the armor.
You should really have known better.
I've gone about it differently.
It was his decision, wasn't it?
I never knew that.
Didn't I do the message?
Will it ever change?
I do not have enough money.
Is it really true?
Like, I can scrape together a few hundred maybe, but not
That doesn't surprise me.
1,000 something. I guess we could I can get these guys. How strong is the bit of a wisp? Surprisingly weak. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could make a decent amount of money if I got some pets together. I could also probably go back to town and smith a bunch of swords, 15 each. Not terrible. I like how you get a skill to use it as a job. Like it's pretty. You don't get it because oh it's so cool. I can make sword. It's like I can now use the sword to make money. The game is way too Hema. By Hema I mean realistic. It was only 3 skill points though. Oh no, it's just. I did change my armor here. Yeah, I have no crossbow bolts, I just realized. I had a grey one? Oh god. Yeah, you're not doing that. Yeah, I thought I was rich. I had so much money. I need to make it back to town. You teach too, and what?
Hey, you!
I can teach you to use.
Yeah. So he can teach me now, which is good because I lost my other teacher. This guy can teach me animal stuff.
Hey. What do you want?
So some of these were crossover. Shadow Beast horns, teeth and tusk, hearts. So I probably only need about 10 muscular points to get every hunting thing if I wanted to. Funny thing is, the more used I am to like actually running around all these places, the more the map has details. I realize the details on the map, and I can actually tell them. It always makes it feel like it was obvious in hindsight, I guess. So we dealt with the East Bandits before and I couldn't do it. I wonder if I can do it now. I mean, I do have some heavy power magic. This is not where I thought it was going. There's a thing here.
I know nothing about picking locks.
Was this always here? I'm running out of space on my page. Oh, this is like not interesting. It's so cool that you can queue them together. Common stone tablet of fencing. Must be one-handed. I guess I have no real use for it. I probably just sell it. 25 gold right there. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how the whole stupid system works. It's like, oh, it's more expensive. I mean, it's more difficult if you don't learn both. Still have no idea if that's true or not. Wow, that is a powerful hit. Jesus Christ, God just came down and gave me a happy time. We did the quest. I don't have any crossbow bullets, I just realized. I need to get some when I get back to town. We did the quest where I was pretending to be a messenger. I missed. But I couldn't do the one where I had to steal the stuff because I need big lockpicking, and I actually mentioned it earlier that I still don't even know how to do it with lockpicking. Because I can't figure out how to get in there.
Stop right.
Shit, I almost had it. Oh hey, it's my man. I mean, to be fair, I guess lockpicking is probably pretty elusive in real life. In a time when locks weren't that common? I don't know. I got nothing. I mean, the only one who can teach me lockpicking is the guy who's making the locks. Maybe he just makes really good locks. Maybe you can say it there. But hey, we actually won this. Not all of them simultaneously, but we won it. That's good enough for me. Sea straight a good rock sauce. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, it's a bit of the wisp. Yeah, this is a guy we
Thank goodness.
are looking for.
Bandits are done for. You have saved my life.
Who are you?
My name is Eldridge. I come from town.
Master Thorben told me that you had disappeared.
Those lowly scum dragged me off here and were keeping me prisoner.
Lots of people are missing in town.
I don't know anything about missing people. I can only tell you what happened to me.
What exactly happened to you?
I was on my way to the rendezvous I had set up with my girl.
Yeah,
her name is Lucia. We've been planning to get away to the mountains, away from the town and all those who lived there. I had just arrived at the meeting point when suddenly some of these bandits sprang out from the underbrush and captured us both. I put up a fight, of course, but to no avail. There were just too many of them. You didn't happen to see them?
Tell me about Lucia.
A girl from the harbor district. She used to work for that horrible Romar. She's very pretty.
Yeah. This whore who went missing with the item. So she did steal it, funny enough.
What did the bandits want with you?
Sometimes I could overhear them at night. I didn't get everything, but I think they wanted to make us slaves.
Where were they going to take you?
To a place somewhere here, on the island of Corinus, but I think one can't get there without a ship. They brought me to a mooring place on the coast. Some pirates were camped out there. One of the bandits approached the pirates to negotiate. They were having a fierce argument. I think the bandit wanted the pirates to ferry him somewhere, along with me, but the pirates wouldn't have it. So the bandits withdrew, and we've been sitting around here ever since. They seemed to be rather at a loss, and then you came.
Kind of funny that the game actually has an excuse for, like, the idling.
Where's the pirates' mooring place?
Not far from the harbor of Corinus. When you stand on the quay and look out to the sea, all you need to do is get a boat and go to the right along the coast. The first small bay you come across is the mooring place I was talking about.
I've been there. This game is so good designed now. Like, if you never found it, now you had a reason to find it. Like, everything is interconnected, and Jesus.
Pirates in Corinus?
I don't know very much about them. I first clapped eyes on one of them at the mooring place. They always stay in the background. Every single one of them is a wanted criminal in Corinus. They're afraid of the gallows. That's why you're never going to meet one of them in town.
Alright, one dude, but maybe he's in a pirate.
Bromore says Lucia walked off with a golden dish.
Well, if Lucia really stole from Bromore, the bandits will certainly have taken the thing from her.
Where's Lucia now?
We parted ways at the big crossroads in front of Onar's farm. The bandits dragged Lucia off to the woods behind Sekop's farm. May Innos protect her.
Did the bandits who held you captive receive a shipment of weapons?
Oh yes, so many that they could barely carry them. They took the whole caboodle and disappeared towards Sekop's farm.
Interesting.
You should get yourself back to town in a hurry.
What else would I be doing? I'm going straight back to my master Thorben. Will you go look for the bandits?
Well, yes, I think so.
If you find Lucia, get her safely back to town, will you?
I'll see what I can do.
Cast off!
What? But, at T, I think I just solved your whole lockpicking problem. Because I'm pretty sure that he owes me one now.
I know nothing about picking locks.
Because he's the apprentice of the dude who can teach lockpicking. I'm hoping the game's not gonna disappoint me because I'm gonna sing its praises again if this actually works. Because it's so cool that there's like an early game way to do it, and then there's a later game way to do it. And I'm assuming if you had joined the militia, that also would have been good enough. So like, if that's true, then there's 3 different ways to do it. That said, I kinda expected to find a digging point around here. That's actually why I was taking them out. Like, I thought the way that the pirate described it, that a digging point would have been here. Because he said the staircase. So I really need to go to Sekop's farm and figure out what's going on over there. Wait, I can beat lurkers now, so I can get this other digging place taken care of. I would them know. Don't worry. He's fighting. He's not in line.
One less monster around.
Wait a minute. How's the hunting?
The last animal I could bring down for several days.
Yeah, you have the fucking beast. Oh, wait. I'm gonna need your help for this.
There's another one of those scummy beasts.
we don't die.
There's another one of those scummy beasts.
Yeah, that's not really doing much to help me, are you? I shouldn't have saved. This was bad.
Put away that... There's another one of those scummy beasts.
God, that's annoying. Maybe I can keep them at bay, and then he will save me.
There's another one of those scummy beasts.
I didn't think I was gonna trigger both.
There's another one of those scummy beasts.
I hate the targeting in this game. It keeps targeting him. It's just so annoying. I cannot get...
There's another one of those scummy beasts.
God, the lurker's fucking hit range is also disgusting.
There's another one of those scummy beasts.
Yeah, he takes too long to get in. Okay, let's see if I can do it differently.
There's another one of those scummy beasts.
Oh my god. This is so annoying. Why do they have such an attack animation cycle? Like, it's so fast. Wow, they actually got that. Oh, if I'm gonna die to a fucking chicken. He's taking care of them for me. That's nice of him. Very ineffectively.
One less monster around.
Oh, yeah, she took care of him. Nice. So I just noticed you can loop. With that, I'm actually way better, like stronger if I loop them between the two, because then it's an infinite combo.
I think I've found something.
Obviously, I need to do it actually correctly. Let's see, I can like combo for way longer if I do it correctly. This game gets better all the time. Where's the large... Hollow below the stairs that lead from the farmer's fields on the high pastures to those of the landowner. Maybe it's not that staircase then. No, think about it. Reading that again. Oh, is that a fucking dragon lizard thing? Christ. Do I have anything else to do up here? I don't think so. God, it feels so nice. Why is that bad? It feels so nice when you once you figure out that you can do that. That's like my favorite combo now. Upswing, right swing, upswing, right swing.
Hey, you!
I'll try.
Were the bandits carrying weapons when they passed by here?
What kind of stupid question is that? How would they be bandits if they weren't armed?
I mean a whole load of weapons. A big delivery.
I see. Yes. Now that you mention it, they were carrying lots and lots. Some in barrels, some in bags, and some on the cart they brought.
I think I know where Sekop is. Sekop is the one that I had to get the money from, right? The one we beat a little bit of sense into. And a few more cents out of. Oh shit, I've made a great mistake. I went surfing. This is not a Gaben game, surfing not allowed. Why are there just bandits rapiers like spawning? I'm so confused by that. I can take those things, but I don't know if I enjoy taking them enough to. Damn, that statement started getting weird. But yeah, I don't know if I want to fight them unnecessarily. My degeneracy showing. We have so many things behind Sekop's farm, right? Because if I'm not wrong, the stew quest. Yeah, it's also behind Sekop's farm. Everything's behind Sekop's farm. Oh my god. He's Sekop. Yeah. with 60 HP. Level 10. I think we leveled twice today. We've kind of hit that point where we are still gonna have to fight enemies, which is getting us some nice EXP. Oh, great. I do not have any. Yeah, I need anti-undead spells for them. Wait, one of them I think. Wow, I'm fucking my combo. I can take them individually now. I'm starting to take serious. Running out of feeding items. Shatter undead, 1000 damage, sounds a bit overkill. Magic is really good against undead people. I'm assuming they have like resistances or whatever. I'm surprised. I fucking botched my combo. Ah. I almost had one. Maybe just use this. Oh wow. Oh wow. They got fried. I didn't think it was gonna explode and everything. That was fucking cool. He just did the hidden, like the hidden tactic or whatever you might call it, like the unknown. What's the term? Only the Phoenix stopped him. Guardian of the Tower. Technique, that was the word. He did this is a hidden technique of auto-tech resetting by falling or some weird bullshit because he was smashing me like every half second. I cannot believe that this herbalist is this impossible to find. Oh, those are the bandits. I remember now. Yeah, we had a tough time with them too. So maybe the magic can make this doable.
So much for you.
I wish I could hit him, but I guess he's above me or some bullshit. Whatever. Not a big deal. I can do this. Hey, I remember this glitch from the first game. That's super annoying to fight on the slope. Almost golden bull. Hey. So, do we find her here too? Shadow Beast hide. Where do they find this shit? Essence of healing. Like, there's no way these people to go to Shadow Beast. Bandits. Lucia's farewell letter. Is this gonna get dark? Dear Average, I can't find the word to describe how sorry I am. I know that you won't understand, but I've come to a conclusion that it's better for us both if you find a more respectable girl than I am. I won't be coming back from where I'm going now. Forget me. A wench like me isn't right for a nice fellow like you. Farewell, Lucia. But how? Should be of interest to him. I like that, sure. Hey, I found it. I think we find this very interesting. You should go read it. Man, that is worms. I get. Wait, are the worms I keep finding lying around? Was that intentional? Is that because of the delivery? Like, are those supposed to be like swords that fell off the wagon? Because it's only in this area, so I'm gonna assume that's what it meant. That's amazing. I did not realize that. Shit. When was this? Okay. Fridge brilliance.
I know nothing about picking locks.
You would think they have the key to their own fucking, you know, place. Hey, give me this one. Thank you, game.
I know nothing about picking locks.
I mean, I guess they are bandits. Maybe they just pick them every time. Well, now I understand why the bandits were so strong though, because there was a lot of money here. 47. Less reach. I know what fridge brilliance means, so that's not answer where the lady was supposed to be though. Are these more bandits? No, wait, is this the crossbow dude? Oh my god, that is such a shortcut. What the fuck? That is amazing. I just like, the whole map just changed. Look at this shortcut.
Can you teach me something?
If you can pay, like I said.
How much do you want?
200.
Shit. I should not have given you a crossbow.
Maybe later. How much do you...
200.
I don't have any skill points right now anyway. Okay, I think we really need to go back to town though. There's so much stuff we can do. Actually, I didn't read the fucking letter, did I? No, it's not there. Did I not pick it up after loading? Huh. There we go. 15 short swords, 20 rapiers, 25 loaves of bread, 15 bottles of wine. That was the last. Fernando. I know the name, but I'm not entirely sure who it is. This game is so good. Everything coming together. No, okay, the herbalist still doesn't make any sense. How is this herbalist so hard to find? They specifically said that like people go there to heal if they get injured. Like this can't be this hard. But whatever. Maybe I'm just dumb. That is such a... Oh fuck. I need to take one. I need to stay calm. Not do that. The problem is if I swing again, I can't combo. I can only combo back into the upswing like that. From the right side, I can't do it from the left side. This is actually like kind of impressive, the combo system in that sense. It's like, it is actually kind of HEMA because you have to like use the motion of the previous swing to do the next swing. You can't magically reset the position of your arms or anything. Okay, how the fuck do people go here to get hit? There are like skeletons, bloodflies, bandits, and wolves in front of her. Fuck this. She's a crazy bitch.
All by yourself out here?
Tell me what you want of me, and then go away. I'm busy.
So busy you can't move your mouth.
Who are you?
You haven't heard of me then. Herb witch, they say. Quack, they call me. But when they're in a bad way, they all suddenly remember good old Sigita and her healing herbs.
What are you doing out here?
I've been living here for as long as I can remember, attending to my herbs. The forest is my friend. It offers me all that I need.
Yes, you gotta earn your healing. You're gonna be really in pain by the time you get here.
What wares do you have to offer?
Tell me what you want.
A scythe? One-handed. I thought scythe was one. Draft pure. Ultimate healing. Most potent mana. 1,500 each. No.
Can you teach me your herbal lore?
How interesting. I don't get asked that very often. So you want to be my student? Then you'll first have to prove your request is serious.
She can
The
teach me.
moment. I am working on a very rare potion made from exquisite herbs and juices. If you can get me one ingredient, a very rare herb, which I don't have here, I shall train you.
I love this voice actor. What is this?
What ingredient is that?
It's an extremely rare plant, an herb called sun aloe. You can recognize it by its intensive almond scent.
Where can I find this ingredient?
The herb I require only grows in places where it can get all the nutrients it needs. These are found in the excrements of a black troll. That's why it's so difficult for me to get the herb, you see?
I think she's just trying to get me killed.
Let's see if I can get hold of it somewhere.
Well then, good luck with your search.
Thekla sent me to pick up a package for her.
Ah, yes. I had actually expected her days ago. Here's the package. Take good care of it.
Can you heal me?
That's what you came for, isn't it? Just let me know when there's something wrong with you.
Heal me.
Let me see. My ointment will take care of the worst of your wounds.
So hey, found the second alchemy teacher. It's still so cool that there's always an easy and a difficult option for everything. But you can only pick the easy one once. It's kind of seems to be the setup. Yeah, at least she has her own fucking shrine. It's pretty cool. I actually really like that they made base damage 5, not 1. Because it does punish you for like just standing there and getting veered on. Shit, that's the Shadow Beast. Like seriously, you have about a 50-50 chance of running into a fucking Shadow Beast if you're trying to. Get hit by her. That's like having your okay, slightly off-color joke, but I have to say it because it came to my mind. It's like having your hospital on the other side of a BLM convention center.
That's the first I've heard of it.
He's really good at business. He doesn't see that.
You think so, Susan?
Hey, where have you been? You never showed up here. Who knows where you've been?
So I do need to do that first. What a cunt. Nice though that he says for the last couple of days and not just last day if you have done it multiple days.
Hey, where have you been for the last? You never showed. Who knows where?
Did you pick that up then?
Is it really true? Myself. You never would have thought of that.
That's the first I've heard of it.
You would think he'd like have a better system for this.
That was quite obvious.
You hardly know who to believe.
I'm saying that this, like, I'm just imagining a lineup of people at his bed every morning. Like, hey, I need my wages, bitch.
What? You've done nothing but hang around all day or just slept. I'm not paying you.
Wow, this game, this dude. I hope we get to kill him someday. What is my money like? I made some money.
Nobody ever asked for my opinion.
You know, I complained about the money trading system, and I think that that other one was more interesting.
What do you...
But I'm kind of getting used to this because I would hate to have to find someone else. 53. It's not that good.
Didn't get that from me.
I can get that from you.
My opinion. It can't go on like this forever. That's not what I heard. Where did you pick that up then? Why you get so worked up? You have to step fast, sort things out. I'm not touching that. That's really not my problem. Of course we got him in the end.
You don't have to ask me that.
Here's the package from Sagita.
Thanks a lot. So you can make yourself useful after all.
I like how the game knew this quest was super fucking hardcore. 300 EXP for soup.
Can I have some more of your stew?
All right, I'll be nice then. Here, so you won't starve before my very eyes.
Crazy.
It's been going on a long time.
You just got my own opinion about that.
Almost leveled up again.
Yeah, he really said that.
I've heard a thing or two.
Give me the...
But it isn't a gift.
Yes. I'm short. A little bit.
Oh.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
Don't say you didn't know that. Nobody ever asked for my opinion.
All that matters is strength. So don't tell me that.
I can't believe that.
That was obvious all along.
Don't say you didn't know that.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
I hardly know what to believe.
Yeah, I do think the other one, but it was also way more time
Is
consuming.
it really true?
Which this one doesn't have as much of an issue.
That's the first I've heard of it.
Will it ever
They're
change?
both good though. I don't know if I want to say either.
He ran like Beliar himself was after him.
It's a bad business.
I need money.
He knew that all along.
Do you really believe that?
It was just like you said.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
Of course we got him in the end.
I don't need that. But maybe I do.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
And like you
Of course
do
we got
a
him in
lot
the end.
of trading in this
Do you
game.
really believe that?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know why he gets so worked up.
If he doesn't see that, I can't help him.
I feel like that's like a quest
I don't
item.
know why he gets so worked up.
Maybe I do Caesar, but
Why he gets so worked up.
I'm not telling you anything new.
fuck it.
You mustn't believe everything you hear.
He doesn't even know how to hold
Give me the.
Here you go. Some good armor.
You mustn't believe everything you hear.
50. Nice. So instead of 40, 40, 10, 10,
Nobody ever asked for my opinion.
we had 60, 60, 15, 10.
He doesn't even know how to hold a sword.
What weapon?
Only the.
I'm not touching that.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
I've heard a thing or two.
Should I sell the ammo?
True.
You really didn't
What?
expect that.
How much is it worth? What's this Nah. Maybe there's some use for it, and it's like the thing is I get 10% of what I buy for, so it's not that viable to sell. I hope I don't regret getting rid of it.
As trouble as it is. What's been no attention time?
I never knew that.
Just have to listen.
Let's see. Let's compare them.
I wouldn't have done that. That's nothing new.
Nothing amazes
I
me.
guess I have no.
It happens sooner or later.
Tough to.
That's totally odd. That's nothing new.
That's
That will never change. You don't have to ask.
This one's like a
That's what
hide,
happens.
more like. I think this one has like actually
agree with you
Things I
completely.
can tell you.
more on the chest, maybe.
I don't want to hear that. Those are all
Not to
just
say. I'm sure there is a free turn button.
That's been known a long
been
time.
there, done that.
I need one more.
Hey,
Do you really think?
can I?
Hey, 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 not so greedy. And then you can have more.
You have to feel sorry. That's nothing new.
Is it really true?
Hey, don't I know you from somewhere?
It's possible. I was in the colony too.
Right. What do you want?
I'm not telling you anything new.
How's this?
Right now, we've got real trouble. Two factions are building up amongst us mercenaries. Silvio and his people doubt that Lee is following the right plan.
Nothing's ever gonna change that.
How come there are two?
Most of us came out of the colony with Lee back then, but some of the mercenaries hooked up with us later. They didn't come from the colony, but were farther south fighting the Yorks.
Is it really true?
Somehow they got wind that Lee needed people. Their leader was Silvio. He agreed that Lee was in charge, but now he's trying to stir up the mercenaries against him and his plan. A lot of Lee's people don't think that it's a big problem, but I know guys like Silvio. He'll go to extremes to realize his ideas.
Nobody ever asks. I don't want to.
Do you know what Lee's intentions are?
Lee wants us to wait and starve the paladins in the city. He is planning to get us all away from the island, and Enos knows I've got nothing against getting away from here. I don't really know how he's planning to go about it, but I trust him. He's led us well so far.
That isn't true.
Do you know what Silvio is planning?
Silvio found out that some of the paladins have moved out to the old colony. He says the rest of the paladins wouldn't dare to attack us here, and wants to take advantage of the situation. Plunder the small farms, waylay the militia patrols outside the city, hold up travelers, things like that. But Lee thinks that would be the worst thing we could do in our situation.
What if he's responsible for the bandits and the sword deal, like the dealership stuff happening?
Any news?
Now you are one of us. That's good.
cool news. Alright, next time we can go to town and probably hand in a bunch of quests. Hopefully get lockpicking and just generally unlock our future and potential. Pun intended.
Of course we got
No idea. You tell me.
I saw I had 6 days of streaming in Gothic 1. 4 days in. And I don't think I've... I mean, we'll see how maybe the game will suddenly advance, but we're still in chapter 2 and haven't even gone to the mines. Thank you for watching, and I wish you both a good night.